Welcome back, everybody, and today in our Dynasty, we are going to be taking on number 6 Ohio State. And of course, they are ranked A+ in everything, better at us than everything, and we are pretty much just going to get destroyed in this game now. Le'Veon is back. I forget if he was back last week, but he's in for this game, and Paul James is also back. Yeah, that's what I actually meant. Yeah, Paul James comes back this game, so we're going to see a lot of him today, as we don't really want to be passing the ball much to the air and definitely keep it on the ground to try to keep the ball out of Ohio State's hands. But as you can see on our first drive, we get sacked, and it's 3rd down and 19. We have to go for a big play here to try to keep the drive alive. We're going to chuck it up and almost getting it to our receiver there, but the ball was just a little bit overthrown, and Ohio State is going to take over with the ball. And if you remember what I said last episode, we've been alternating wins and losses all season, so if the karma keeps up, we should actually win this game, but I really doubt it. As you can see, Ezekiel Elliott is coming onto the field last week with over 200 yards and a touchdown. Definitely their star player, and they have, of course, JT Barrett back at quarterback, but they only get a few plays in, and Ezekiel Elliott on the screen play is going to lose 2 yards. So that is going to be an Ohio State punt, and they don't score in their first possession, which is good for Rutgers, I guess. We're going to start off with the ball with a run to Paul James up the middle for 4 yards. It's now 2nd down and 6. We're going to pass it to Patton on the outside, and he's going to gain 12. 3rd down and 9. A few plays later, Le'Veon overthrows the ball, and he is just not having a good start to the game. 1 of 5 for like a few yards, and that is going to put the ball back into the hands of Ohio State. A few plays in, it's 3rd down and 3 from about midfield. JT Barrett's going to drop back. He's going to throw the screen on the outside. Our defender cannot get to him, and Ezekiel Elliott will catch it for 9. Now it's 1st down from the 40-yard line. Barrett's going to take this one. He's going to get inside the 20 and pushed out of bounds at the 9-yard line. So 1st down and 9. Barrett's going to fight off one guy and dive into the end zone. JT Barrett takes the first score of the game, and that's going to be 7-0. So we held them off for 2 drives, and then they score. So we're going to look to try to tie the game, see if we can keep up with Ohio State. This pass to Carew is going to go for 8 yards. Now we're going to try the jet sweep to Carew on the outside. He's going to make a spin move and gain an additional 5 yards, look like. So now it's 1st down and 10. We're going to hand it off to James again, and that one's only going to go for 2. On 2nd down, hand off to James again up the middle. That one's going to go for 5 yards. Big 3rd down here. We're going to hand it off to Hicks. He comes out of the backfield for a gain of 5. And that's going to give Rutgers another set of downs. This time we're going to throw it to Carew, and that's only a gain of 6 yards. We cannot get these deep passes developing. This time we get it to Carew, though, who gains 12, which I think is the longest pass of the day so far. Now this time we're going to try to throw it to Flanagan over the middle, and that was just so wildly overthrown. And that was very easy for Tyvis Powell to come down with the interception. Ohio State, a few plays into their drive, it's 3rd down, and Ohio State just barely makes the play to Dontre Wilson. I thought they were going to go 3 and out, but actually they didn't. So now it's 1st down, and after the end of the first quarter, they're going to switch sides. This pass is going to go to Jalen Marshall. It was actually 3rd down, and Rutgers actually keeps Ohio State off the field. Rutgers getting another chance to tie this game early on, as Desmond Peoples is only going to gain 9. And Ohio State having a pretty good average of defense, and of course the interception ending last drive. We're going to start off with a pass to Carew for 8 yards. So it's 2nd down and 2. We're going to try the screen to Paul James on the outside. He's able to shed 1 tackle, fight off another, and get down to about the 42-yard line. As we cross midfield, Le'Veon is going to drop back and find Arcidiacono. I think I got that right for the first time ever. And he's going to get his first catch of the day for 11. Now a handoff to James, who's going to gain 7. As you can see, we're just alternating these short passes and runs, trying to just dink and dunk down the field. As it's 3rd down, we're going to pick up easy yards, cannot risk any big plays. We just have to go for those easy plays to try to get it. And on another pass, the ball is way overthrown. Arcidiacono was the intended target, but again, the ball was just thrown too far, and when you do that, and it's just easy plays for the Ohio State defense. On their second play of the drive, they're actually going to throw an interception. So Rutgers comes up with an easy break. Both the interceptions have not led to points, and we have the possession of the ball back. Andre Patton brings us almost to the red zone. We're going to try another screen here, as a few of them have been working. When we get that one off to James for 5 yards, 2nd down and 5 from the 20. Pass to Flanagan. He cannot get the first down. 3rd down and 1. Can we keep the drive alive? Handoff to James. He's going to shed 1 tackle and just barely picks up the 1 yard needed to bring it to 1st down and 10. We're going to pitch this one back to Hicks. Almost overthrows him, but he gets it to him. Now it's 2nd down and 1. So Le'Veon's going to roll out, throw it to Archidiacono. He had an open route to the end zone, but he needs to work on some footwork in practice because he, of course, stepped out of bounds. But it's still 1st down and goal. We're going to hand off to James, and he's going to lose 3. Now it's 3rd down. We're going to chuck it up to Patton. I almost said chuck it up to Powell, but that's exactly what we did. Just a poor decision by Le'Veon. We went from a possible score with Archidiacono to tie the game, and now just a poor decision from Le'Veon. Turns the ball over, and that is going to be pretty much of the end of the half. Ohio State just elects to run out this ball from their end zone as Ezekiel Elliott gets a huge gain on the side, but still, they're just trying to run out this clock. Last play of the half, and this is actually going to be intercepted by Andre Hunt. He comes down with the ball, but it's just a useless interception anyway. So, like, out of the 5 interceptions in this game between both teams, I don't think any of them have gone back for points. So I guess that's lucky for both teams. As you can see, the teams are doing okay. Of course, Ohio State is just doing a lot better in terms of yards per play, but Rutgers actually has more 1st downs. As you can see on the 3rd down, Ezekiel Elliott runs easily for the 1st down. It's another 3rd down and 2 from exactly the 50-yard line. Curtis Samuel picks up this one for 4. And now it's a 3rd straight 3rd down and 2. This one, JT Barrett is stopped quickly in the backfield. And that's going to be a loss of 3. I think that was Quanzell Lambert on the sack. And now it's 4th down and 5. And JT Barrett's just going to find a wide open Dontre Wilson. Blown coverage by someone. Again, these corners, they just can't deal with any receiver that's running forward, I guess. As that was an amazing diving catch. Now Carew's going to take this one for 21 yards. I guess they missed the PAT because it's 13-0. We're going to hand off to James, who gets a pretty good run of 11 yards. Still a winnable game here for Rutgers, if we can just get down the field. Another outside run to James is going to pick up 7. Got to keep this ball on the ground, as Le'Veon has been throwing the ball everywhere and making poor decisions all day. This time the handoff to Hicks. He's going to shed 2 tackles and gain 5. 2nd down and 5. Le'Veon is going to roll outside, looking for someone. Agudosi comes down with it. That's going to be for 12 yards. And now they're going to send the blitz on the 2nd down, and we sent the screen, which should have been a big play, blitz and a screen, but this Ohio State defense just gets to him too quickly. Big gain of 22 yards. Now we're going to hand it off to Haynes. Pitch it back to him. It looked like he got in there, but he just didn't on the first, the 1 yard line. Don't want to have happen what happened last time. We're going to do the fake pitch here, give it off to James, and he runs in. So we finally score. We could probably be like 14-13 at this point, but of course the interception last time kept us from doing that. So it's 13-7 now, and we're nearing the end of the 3rd quarter. I thought this would be a lot bigger of a high-scoring game, but Ohio State is having trouble. They're getting really big plays, but they're not getting a lot of medium-range plays and lots of tackles for losses. As you can see on 1st down, they're going to lose 3 there. That's going to set up a 3rd down and 8. They're going to try the screen on the outside, and the Rutgers defense is just too quick to let Ezekiel Elliott get some running room, as he's not having a very good day. Only like 20 or 30 yards at this point in the game. I was thinking of adjusting sliders a little bit, but I need to evaluate a little bit more. I don't know. The first few games of the season played out really well with the stats, and now it's kind of doing weird things, but we'll see for the end of this game what happens and whether I need to change anything. This time Carew's going to catch it. It's now 2nd down and 12. Le'Veon just trying to escape the pressure and goes down with the sack. It's 3rd down and 21. Got to go for a big play. Can't escape the pressure again. And that's going to be a sack for 6 more yards. 4th down and 27. Of course, we're going to punt. As the 4th quarter has started, I don't know if it did, or it just did a few plays ago, I mean. Braxton Miller is going to take this one back 20 yards. Ohio State already on our side of the field. JT Barrett's going to chuck it up on the sideline. That's going to be caught by Michael Thomas to bring it inside the 10. First down and goal. JT Barrett's going to take it for himself, and he's going to find a wide open lane into the end zone. Defender could just not bring him down in time, as they're going to try for the 2-point conversion and actually fail. So it's 19-7, as Rutgers has pretty much, as I'm looking at it, this is like their last chance. They need to score here and keep Ohio State off the field on their next drive. Reddick is in the game. I forget what Leviano had his injury. I think it was like a clavicle injury or something, but I think it's only for the game. He's definitely going to be coming back next game, so we're just going to keep Reddick in for this one. We're going to find a wide open Arcidiacono, and he's just going to flat out drop the ball, and that's going to keep Rutgers off the field. So again, just our players making just bad plays. Even though we're playing pretty good, we just can't come up with the plays needed to get any points, as Ohio State pretty much just needs to run out as much clock as they can or score, and it'll be pretty much game over, as JT Barrett's going to take it for himself. He's going to gain the first down. There's now 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. Ezekiel Elliott's going to run, or that was actually Jalen Marshall for 10 yards. JT Barrett's going to take it for himself again, get to the 5, second down and goal. JT Barrett's going to find Noah Brown on the outside, and he's going to be able to easily run in for the touchdown. And that might have just put the nail in the coffin, as Ohio State now leads 26-7. Again, I thought this would be a much bigger score of a game, but still, they're still beating us by a large margin. Crew's going to barely hold on to that one and bring it to 3rd down and 5. We're going to try the screen again. Paul James finds a wide open sideline, and he is going down, but nope. Stopped just short of the green. Almost got in there, but Paul James pushed out of bounds. Now Carlton Agosi with an 11-yard catch. 2nd down and 9. We're going to hand it off to Hicks up the middle. Big 3rd down and 7. We're just going to try for some points here, and the Ohio State defense comes down with a deflection. 4th down and 7. It's our last chance to score some points. We're going to throw this one wildly. Hayden Reddick, just with his accuracy problems, that's going to put the game away. Final score 26-7, as Ohio State, no one's surprised that they beat Rutgers here at home, but JT Barrett's your player of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to watch the other episodes in the series, and I will catch you guys later. Goodbye.